Hello, this is Shada from Restart, and today we need to talk about a very important update coming out of Congress that could directly affect the future of hemp-derived THC in the United States. A new bipartisan bill has just been introduced that would delay the federal hemp THC ban that was quietly passed last year, and this matters a lot, so let's break it down. Well, what happened last year? In November, Congress passed a massive spending bill to end the 2025 government shutdown, but buried inside that bill was a major change to hemp law. That bill did two big things. First, it redefined what hemp is under federal law, and second, it placed a strict THC cap on hemp products. Instead of the long-standing Farm Bill rule, which allows hemp products as long as they contain more than 0.3% delta-9 THC by dry weight, the new rule limits products to no more than 0.4 milligrams of delta-9 THC per package, which is a massive change. It effectively bans most hemp-derived THC products, including delta-8, THCA, and compliant D9 gummies, even though they are currently legal under the Farm Bill. Those changes are scheduled to take effect 1 year after passage, meaning later this year. So why is this a big problem? Well, this shift threatens the entire hemp industry. We're talking about a $28 billion national industry that includes farmers, processors, retailers, small businesses, and millions of consumers. And the problem is that farmers and manufacturers made planting and production decisions years in advance based on the Farm Bill rules. Then Congress changed the rules in the middle of the game. So this new bill is now being introduced by an Indiana congressman, Republican Representative Jim Baird, and he introduced a bill to fix that. His bill would delay the hemp THC ban for 3 years, pushing it to 2028 instead of 2026. And the new bill doesn't replace the law, it just changes 365 to 3 years. That's it, but that change would give farmers, brands, and regulators time to adapt instead of destroying the industry overnight. So why did Baird introduce it? Well, he said something very important. He said that Congress created a legal framework in 2018 with the Farm Bill, and farmers invested in that and planted crops based on that. Then the 2025 spending bill disrupted planting decisions that had already been made. So in his words, Congress should not have passed a sweeping policy that upends a growing industry without giving people time to adjust. This bill is about predictability, stability, and fairness. This is bipartisan, and this isn't a partisan issue. The bill already has bipartisan co-sponsors from Kentucky, Colorado, North Carolina, and Minnesota. Democrats and Republicans are backing this because hemp affects rural economies, small businesses, and agriculture in red states and blue states alike. And this is why the industry supports it, because major hemp trade groups are also behind this bill. The U.S. Hemp Roundtable and the Midwest Hemp Council both say that this delay is critical so farmers can plan their 2026 crops and so Congress can create real workable regulations instead of chaos. This message from the industry is simple. We need time, certainty, and smart regulation, not sudden bans. So why does this matter to you? Well, if this bill passes, it doesn't lock in the hemp industry forever. It simply gives us time to do things right. Time to create clear federal rules, time to protect consumers, time to keep farmers and small businesses alive. But without this delay, we are facing a sudden nationwide shutdown of hemp THC, even in states where it's legal and regulated. So if you want to stay up to date on what's happening with hemp, cannabis, and federal policy, follow us at Restart CBD on YouTube and Instagram.